Alright guys, welcome back to JBSR Plays It, where I kinda did a couple things in between episodes. All I really did, I went back, and you'll probably see it on the screen, but I just swapped out. I took Meowth out of the daycare, and put Finally in there, because why waste my time on a Pokemon I'm never really going to use? Or, well, one that I'm hoping to never use. I thought that was a double battle. So I'm not getting up that way right now. I decided, I think it was Charmeleon I gave cut. Because he doesn't really get anything right now that he's going to need. So I figured better off just giving him cut just so I don't have to constantly swap out a team member, you know, put someone useless on my team just for the sake of cut. And after... trying to think. I think after I'm done with Fuchsia City, I don't need cut anymore anyways, and there's a move deleter in this game, so I can, what did he just say he was sending out? I stopped paying attention. Jaws will stay in? Okay, it's just another Meowth. Yeah, so after Fuchsia, I mean, once I finish up with the Safari Zone and everything, I don't need it for anything else besides that in this route here, which is why I gave him cut. So hopefully I will be able to catch two or three new Pokemon, I believe. I want to say two. I mean, it's going to be a Venonat and a Ditto, most likely. I think those are the only two I can catch. But I figure after I do this route and get into Fuchsia City, I'll go to the Safari Zone and catch my Pokemon, hopefully. And then I'll grab the TMs, give Surf to Rage Cage, and hopefully it'll set us up well for Koga. But I will also go through. I'm gonna do Cycling Road. I'm gonna grab some odds and ends, get like the item finder and stuff, get the Versus Seeker, get all set up with all that stuff. But I'm not gonna bother putting up Cycling Road. Like I'll do it, I'll record it, so in case anything happens. But most likely that'll just be heavily edited, because that's probably another 20 or 25 minutes of me just going through Cycling Road, and all it is hoping to God that nothing self-destructs and kills me. I mean, we don't really need a repeat of the Lavender Tunnel or Lavender Tower, even. Oh, I can still get up to that grass, okay. You know, she's got to have some badges. If she's down here, she's got to have some. What do you got? You got a Poliwag at level 30. Easily could beat Brock. You can probably kill me, actually. I'm going to switch out and go to Voltega, who has been resting because he just went through and decimated the Lavender Tower. So, let's see what all those newfound levels are going to do for you. But, yeah, okay. So I was gonna I was talking about it a couple episodes ago, but it happened. I did the speedrun race against my buddy and a few of his friends and everything, which was streamed on the Twitch, which actually, if you go onto my Twitch, it's still there. I was gonna edit it and then throw it up on this channel, but he never even heard of Skype before. So we were talking to each other through our, like, I had his stream pulled up on my computer, and he had everyone's streams pulled up. So, like, we were having these conversations, but the only audio I captured was my own. So you're gonna hear these one-sided conversations. Plus the lag was ridiculous anyways. But, so I kind of have a better knowledge of what's about to happen in this game. Bellsprout. So yeah, nothing will catch me off guard. Let's see if it's... Let's go with Alsamdra, actually. So I'm just trying to catch things now. That's all I want. Hey, Venonat, there we go. Alright, level 24. Sleep powder? Okay. And then... Giga Drain? That shouldn't kill, because it's not stab and it's not very effective, so... Okay. Elsie, you're doing... Really? One turn? What the hell? Go back to sleep. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and chuck a ball at this thing. Because I'm pretty sure everything I have will either kill it in one hit or do so little damage it'll take all day. Yeah, I'll throw a great ball. Bought all those great balls for Snorlax and then killed him because he almost took my guys out. And I was not having any part of that. I don't care how good Snorlax could potentially be. Alright, so we got a Venonat. Yes, I will nickname my creepy-ass Venonat who will never get used. We're gonna name you... let's see. Yep. Yiplo. I like Yiplo. Yiplo works. Okay. Charmeleon, that's the only reason I gave you Cut, was so we could catch Pokemon that we're never going to use. There's a lot more trainers over here than I thought. We'll take you out. Oh, you're cute Pokemon, so you're not a threat. Because I highly doubt... Oh, boy. Oh, Pidgey. We're not staying in with Elsie. We're just gonna go right to Voltega. Skip the middleman. We're doing this because I've got a mic now. Like, because I've had it set up for my streams and everything, so I've decided to actually record these things using that to save myself some time, and it's weird because I'm looking through the, I don't know, the arm or what, the gooseneck, I believe they call it, or something, I don't know, of the pop filter. So it's weird. So I keep finding myself drifting towards the side of the mic, which hopefully it's still catching the sound. I mean, I don't know. It's the mic stand's the most expensive thing here. It's a freaking, what did he do? Meowth. Okay. $20 mic stand. My Rock Band mic that came with the original Rock Band game, which you could probably get at a freaking garage sale for $1 now, and a $7 pop filter. Yeah, very, very professional setup. But the mic works just well enough. I mean, the audio still comes out better than my camcorder, so I'm sure it'll be a matter of time before people want me to do all my videos with this thing. I don't think they realize that. I don't know. I don't like to look like, that gamer from Mars does that. He's just sort of, like, all of his stuff, I mean, most of his stuff is voiceover work, but even when he's on camera, it's just him sitting at his desk with his mic clearly in the shot, and I don't know. I don't like the look of that, but I also don't like some people, and I can't think of any examples, but, and I wouldn't want to, anyways, like, out anyone like this, but some people just, when they use a mic to do voiceovers, and then, like, when they're on camera, use their camera mic, like the built-in mic, they don't do a very good job of balancing it, which is why I sort of taken, Nostalgia Critic does this, he just uses camcorder for everything. There's no voiceover, there's no nothing. So at least I get a universal sound. It may not be a good sound, but it's a universal sound, and I don't know. I'll take the consistency, and just eventually buy a good mic for my camcorder if I can ever justify that purchase. And you're a bird trainer, right? Yeah. Oh. Have they always had that sprite in Fire Red and Leaf Green? Was I really not paying attention? I still always thought they looked identical to their red and blue sprites. Wow. which clearly they don't. I'm very good at paying attention. Oh boy, so I'm worried because I learned this from. This is why I was talking about the blue speedrun. Sorry, I'm a little tired, so I'm a little off track. Because I went through and basically, I mean, I won, but that was a matter of they were drinking. A couple of them gave up, and then my buddy had a different, like, he just told me speedrun, so I was, you know, glitch-free speedrun, so no missing, no, nothing like that. So I was like, alright, solo Nidoking run, which ended up being Nidoqueen because I had to play a blue version, but yeah, I mean, I was over-leveled throughout the whole thing. He ended up trying to, like, balance out an entire team, so that didn't work too well. But yeah, like, Nidoking, I mean, I was over-leveled for almost the entire game, right up until I hit the Elite Four. Then I was grossly over-leveled. So as much as I feel like I'm overpowered right now, and, like, because I haven't lost anyone major, and I haven't really struggled since I fought Misty. Like, everything else is, I mean, I'm sitting here just mashing A, like, there's no drama to this right now, but I know I'm not that far from being majorly at a disadvantage. I mean, Koga's coming up. His team's right around level 40. You know, some a little lower, you know. Either way, I don't stand a chance going against Koga until, you know, the whole team's around level 36 at least. Which, again, my preference to keep everyone sort of even. God, I thought my part... It's only been a couple weeks since I played, but for some reason I kept thinking my party was a lot higher of a level. Like, I started up this episode and was like, oh yeah, well, you know, I'll have Charmeleon evolve in this video, but no, that's gonna be a while. But, like I said, I'm gonna go get the Versus Seeker, although I looked online to figure out where it was, and I got 5 different answers. Oh shit, he's got self-destruct. Okay, cool, he didn't use it. But I'll get the Versus Seeker, I'll go down Cycling Road. You know, I'll chop that up. I'll probably spend like an hour doing miscellaneous shit and cut it up into a 5-minute... Yeah, whatever it ends up being, I'll put it up. But I'm also going to go through and just go to all the towns, because I still have Pokemon that can use Fly. So I'll just fly and catch... you know, fish in literally every town that I can go to right now that I can fish in, just to get those out of the way now. I'm probably, I don't know. Like, I know I've been talking about most of these episodes, kicking Gyarados off the team for Lapras and everything, but then I remembered that Lapras is at level 25, which was actually an improvement, because in Red and Blue, he was 15. So, and around that point, my team will definitely be around a level 40 area. There's no reason to kick off somebody at level 40 for someone at 25 just because of a little bit of stat differences, because I'll end up getting Lapras killed during that time. So, Gyarados is probably going to be on the team. Now, Lapras will probably be one of my top reserves. I mean, my whole thing is, well, a lot of people look at it differently. A lot of people think that blacking out or whiting out or whatever it is in this generation, that's game over for a Nuzlocke. But I've got 8 Pokemon in the PC now. I don't see any reason why I can't continue, like, I don't see a reason why I can't just continue going if I have Pokemon. I mean, it's going to be a bitch to retrain my entire team, but even if I were to happen to black out, I'm just going to keep going. You know, I don't know how long that'll last, but yeah, this is weird. This is a route. This is the entire route. Right? Don't tell me I gotta get rid of that Venonat. Don't tell me I fucked up. Yeah, okay. That was all of Route 13. And it's already Route 14. I don't remember... I don't believe... I'm pretty sure it's just Route 14 straight. Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? See, that's what I was saying. Like, that's why I wanted to catch Snorlax up there, because 12, 13, and 14 have the exact same encounters, and there were only 2 Pokemon I could catch anyways. I mean, I don't know. Kind of wish I'd given myself 2 cracks at it, though, because I'm pretty sure the other way, it's all Doduo. That Doduo and Fearow would be the only Pokemon I could catch. Because I want to say Dodrio is in the wild over there, but I'm not sure. But yeah, so, I mean, this party, I mean, I don't know. I don't see flaws. Like, I think I've got a pretty balanced team right now. I mean, obviously, if I got a really amazing Pokemon to kick someone off, if I go to the Safari Zone and catch a Nidorino or even a Nidorina, or, you know, Nidoran, they're going on the team. I have no idea who would come off, but if I do catch those, they're going on the team. I'll most likely get an Execute, so it really won't matter. But on the off chance that does happen, they would go right on my team. But I don't see a reason to kick anyone else off. You know, I mean, I'd like... Again, Gyarados is a beast, yes, but not in this generation, just because of the way they divided up the stats. I'd like a more useful water type. But I'm not gonna... I'll take Swift. Or will I take Swift? It's not worth it. I'll just keep Slash. Yeah, I give up on that. I don't care. I know I got Koga coming up, but that's Boltega's job. But, you know, I'd like, you know, there are other water types I'd like to replace him with, but I can't justify a huge level drop just for the sake of trying to train up someone new. Now, if I go out into the ocean and then, you know, I'm level 30, whatever, 40, and I catch like a level 34 Tentacruel out there, then yeah, that's someone who maybe I would consider switching onto the team. But if I catch a level like 12 Tentacool, then what the hell's the point? I mean, at least I got the Super Rod, so I'll catch something, but I don't know. I will, like I said, that'll be the next video. So if you see Gyarados disappear, then I caught something that I didn't feel like I would be let down on. And again, Gyarados would still be a solid replacement. It's just a matter of training the best Pokemon I possibly can at this point, because I've got enough variety. I mean, again, 8-box Pokemon. There's no reason to just settle for something. Like, I don't see any electric type replacing Boltega, because I think he might be... I mean, high special attack, high speed. I don't... You know, he might be a little frail. But I don't see a reason to replace him. But like Gyarados, there's better special attackers who would maximize their water typing better. You know, Elsamdra's got... It's a good move pool, but just not the best stats to back it up. But sometimes the balanced move pool, I don't know, it might be a little worth it. I think Pidgeot is my best flying option in this game. Because it was my other choice. Fearow, Dodrio. I don't know. I'd go trade for that Farfetch'd. But I don't see a reason to kick off Pidgeot if I don't have to. I mean, Sandslash, yeah, I'm sure if I got Nidoking, be viable. But Joszel, me and Joszel are tight. Me and Joszel are close. Joszel's not going anywhere. So it's getting to the point where I'm attached to these guys. I'm not going to kick them off just for competitiveness, which might get me in trouble at some point. I'm sure walking into the Elite Four with a Butterfree when I've got some kick-ass Pokemon sitting on the bench might not be the best option, but... And I've been debating... I don't know, I've been debating the whole clause about... Because I realized legendaries aren't banned from Nuzlocke. There's no rules in place for that. That's not a thing. Even though that's what's said in the comic, what I realize is, because he said that about Groudon, but Groudon's in a cave. He encountered something else before he got to Groudon, so he could no longer. Groudon wasn't his first encounter. So if I go into the power plant, use Repel, and make it to Zapdos and then catch him, then I could use him. And I don't know. That would be pretty awesome. But again, it would clear up spot. I mean, I wouldn't have to keep Voltega and Pidgeotto. I only have to keep one. That would clear up a move slot for someone else. But I don't... Using a legendary seems kind of cheap. So, I don't... I don't know. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll see what I feel like when I get there. Okay, this guy's gonna have Fly because he's talking about HMs. So I need to not give him a chance to use it, which shouldn't be too hard to do. Did I had to have healed. Just been fighting a lot of Pokemon here. I'm officially far enough away from my laptop where I can't actually see the timestamp. Because before I would just go by, because I'd have my camcorder doing the audio so I could check the time on there. But obviously I'm not using that right now. So, I don't know. Hopefully this is going better than before, because I streamed last week and with the Pokemon Ruby Nuzlocke. Did not turn my mic on for the first 45 minutes. So... yeah, hopefully that's not... I mean, I see the little thing going and the green light's on, so obviously it's picking up. Alright, Voltega and Jostle are getting fucking ridiculous. We're gonna put Roof out there. Roof's staying on the team. Honestly, out of these 6, Roof is the one I'm least attached to. But, I mean... I don't know. I'm sure that won't continue to be the case, but just as of right now, he's just the one I happen to be least attached to. But in 4 levels, he'll learn Flamethrower, and I'm sure after that, he'll be my favorite. You know, like... again, Jozzle's got Dig, Voltega has Thunderbolt. No, Shockwave, not Thunderbolt. If he had Thunderbolt, he'd still be in the lead. I'd just run through with him. So, yeah, I mean... and at least with Rage Cage, he may not have the strongest stab move, but he's got some halfway decent coverage and he's got Intimidate. But it's time to get Roof. Needs to get some levels because this is getting ridiculous. Because, I mean, that's it. This is my fire type. He dies, I'm out of fire types. Because it was him and Vulpix. And then Flareon. That was it. So, it's... Roof, we're in this to the end. Unless I get Nidoking and then give it Flamethrower. Then, yeah, I mean... but I'd prefer not to do that. Ugh, come on. Yeah, okay, Fearow, whatever. You don't have Drill Peck, do you? Now you have Leer. And then are you setting up on me? Or are you just going to keep doing Leer until you die? Burn. Damn. I don't care. Growl, Leer, whatever. Actually, growl all you want, because that won't affect me. Leering kind of will. Yeah, see, again. 2 Leers and a growl. And my fire move that I learned at, like, level 8 killed you. How does that make you feel? Alright, Roof, just like that, you almost went up a level. That was almost a rare candy, considering you basically had to put in no work. Can I make it? Hold on, wait. I want to see if I can make it to Fuchsia. It is Route 15 over here. Jesus Christ, I'm going to run out of Pokemon to catch. You're a thing. I just want to get the fuchsia and heal up. And actually, then I'll go catch Nidoran. Or Nidoran. I'm assuming it's going to be Nidoran at this point. It's pretty cool. Ooh, Rain Dance. I'll take that. Alright. Yay, we made it to Fuchsia City. I just want to do interesting things. I'll go back. That'll be another thing. I'm going to heal. Then I'll go to Safari Zone. Oh, actually, let's go to Safari Zone first. But then I'll heal and I'll go catch Pokemon. And then I'll end the episode there. And then whatever trainers are left over, I'll kill them. I thought that was an Audino down there real quick. Probably looks nothing like it, like now that you look, especially when it turned forward. It just totally ratted me out. Yes, I will play your Safari game. Alright. The most frustrating catch in all of Nuzlocke. Because these things are frustrating anyways. I'm just going to walk through grass, and if I run into something, then I do. I don't know who's more common in what areas. I don't care. Ah, here we go. Who is it? It's Execute. I hate when I call it. I'm just gonna go buy Leaf Stones. Oh, he got out. He's watching carefully. Have another ball. I've never messed around with the rocks or the bait or anything. They always just make it worse. Yeah, I gotta Execute. Give a nickname, yes. We're gonna name you. We're gonna do it. We're gonna name you J-Wits. It's probably not original, but that's what we're going with. That might not even be the first Pokemon I've named J-Wits. Alright, I'm gonna get Surf and the Gold Teeth. And then whatever other items I see on the way. And you guys don't have to see that because it's boring as shit. So, fast forward. And by fast forward, I mean I'm just gonna cut and magically be in front of wherever I feel like being. And go! Oh, god damn it. There's the Nidoran. Pinsir would have been awesome. I did a Heart Gold, I think I mentioned this before, I did a Heart Gold Nuzlocke and went to the national park, and they were doing a bug catching contest. So again, only allowed to catch the first Pokemon anyways, and mine was a Pinsir, and I did successfully catch it. And then I won the bug catching contest. So it was all sorts of celebrations. Back to fast forwarding. You're just toying with me now. Let's see how far away from 50 I am. Well, I'm probably not getting the EXP share of this playthrough. Actually, I do have an outside chance. Alright, so I guess I'm back. Let's look for Pokemon. Give me something. Give me something. I don't care. Give me something. It's gonna be. It's Bellsprout. Fuck you, Bellsprout. Give me something. It's a Venonat. Give me something. Give me something. I'm fast forwarding till I catch something, or I give up. So this was a useless comeback right now. There's a vanilla ice joke in there somewhere, but I'm not gonna make it. Hello, Farfetch'd. Behold the power of my surf. Nah, that didn't work as well as I wanted.